Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is it. Our next scent war. It's going to be Soldier Janeiro versus Cult Beauty Fresh and Fruity. Now I'm going to pick the nicest scent and I'm going to pick the not so nicest scent. So good and bad. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we have Soldier Janeiro 40, 59, 68, 62, and 76. Now, 62 is the Brazilian Crush. I'm just going to confirm with my wife. Just bear with me one sec. Yeah, the Brazilian Crush, is that the new version? No, I mean, why do they call one Brazilian Crush? Ah, I think Brazilian Crush is the newer version of the old one. That's what I think it is. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Yeah, I think Brazilian Crush is the newer version. So, if you remember from before, we have um, Joe Loves, Joe by Joe, Fresh and Fruity. We have, let's see, Molecules Plus Mandarin. We have Nest New York Indigo. We have Creed 1760. El Adaria. That one. And we have Fugazi Eau de Parfum. That one. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to start with Soldier Janeiro 76 versus Joe Loves, Joe by Joe. And those of you um, who have seen these before, they're a lot of fun. I've got to follow certain rules, i.e., not to be careful of my eyes, be careful of my nose as well, so I don't breathe any in um, until I'm ready, and I don't get any in my eye. So here we go. So this is Soldier Janeiro 76 versus Joe by Joe from the Cult Beauty Fresh and Fruity. Here we go. Oh wow, 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 yeah. So straight away, a completely different story compared to Liberty in my previous scent war. Both of these are really, really, really nice scents. Really nice. Together, they're really nice as well. You get a you get the Soldier Janeiro blending really well with the with the fruity scent. It's really, really nice. They complement each other really, really nicely. Now I have to pick um, one that's nicer than the other. Right, Soldier Janeiro 76. Just try that again. Soldier Janeiro 76. You get oh, there's marzipan in there. Marzipan, maybe a bit woody. Um, Cocoa. It's really nice. Really nice scent. Okay, let's just try Jojo again. Very, very strong tangerine there. Very strong tangerine. Gosh, this is difficult. So I'm going to go with Sol de Janeiro, just, but they're both really nice scents. Yeah, Sol de Janeiro 76, just. But Jojo is very nice as well, Joe by Joe, really nice. So 76 wins that one. Next we've got Sol de Janeiro 40 versus M Plus Molecules Mandarin. So Cult Beauty Fresh and Fruity versus Sol de Janeiro number 40. So here we go. Sol de Janeiro first. Oh, yeah. And then the Mandarin. Yeah, again, really nice together actually. That doesn't surprise me, because the the Soldier De Niro 40 is very nice. It's a warmest. It's quite a warm scent. Um, there's pistachio in there, I think. It's a bit woody, perhaps. It's really nice though. Really nice scent. And this is obviously mandarin. Yeah, I'm going to go with the molecules plus mandarin on that. That's a really nice scent. Okay, so that's that one. That's, so those two so far. Now we're going to go for Soldier De Niro 59. Um, this is a mist. We've got hmm, Alexa, spare him 100%. What does that say? Bear with me one sec. I'm just trying to read this incredibly small writing. It is, gosh, tricky to see. 59. Does it give me even a hint of what it is? Oh, there we are. Yeah. Vanilla Orchid. Sorry about that. Yeah. So Vanilla Orchid 59. And that's going to go up against Nest New York Indigo from the Fresh and Fruity. So here we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's try them together. Yeah, yeah. They complement each other very nicely, actually. Yeah. Now to pick a winner. Let's try that one again. You know what? I'm going to have to call that a draw because they're as nice as each other. So I'm going to call that a draw. So that's the Nest New York Indigo and the 59 Soldier Janeiro um, Vanilla. I'll call that a draw because they're as nice as each other. Okay, so now we've got Soldier Janeiro 68. This is Brazilian Jasmine. There we are, Brazilian Jasmine against Creed from the Fresh and Fruity. This is Eladaria Creed. So tiny wee tester. So here we go. Mm. Okay, so let's try them together. So okay. Well, I guess it had to end sometime. Uh, I wouldn't recommend these two together. No, they're not too good. Let's just try them separately again. Yeah. Okay, let's just try the Soldier De Niro 68 again. Yeah, I think the 68 might win that one. That's the Brazilian Jasmine. Yeah, the Creed on that. Um, no, no. So the Brazilian Jasmine Soldier De Niro 68 wins that one. The Creed, no. Uh, and last we have Brazilian Crush 62, pistachio and caramel. So Brazilian Crush 62. Gotcha. So yeah, Brazilian Crush 62 against Fugazi Eau de Parfum from the Fresh and Fruity. Okay, so this is another tester. So let's try this, give this one a go. Yeah, that was nice. Again, that was quite that's a fruity. What sort of fruit is it? Oh, it smells like pistachio to me actually. Pistachio fruit? No, it can't be. What do we have there? Maybe oh, it's gooseberry, I think. And this is the pistachio and caramel. Oh yeah. I think the pistachio and caramel wins that. So Brazilian Crush 62 wins that one. Yeah, the Fugazi didn't really hold its weight on there. No. So yeah, Brazilian Crush 62. Right. So which is my favorite? Which is my favorite? I think I think my favourite is going to be the last one there, um, Brazilian Crush 62. That's my favourite. It was close again because Indigo Nest New York. That's very nice as well. It was close. It was very close between. Yeah, that was close. The worst one, I think, the worst one. Yeah, the worst one I think is going to be uh, Creed from the Fresh and Fruity. I think that's the worst one. Yeah, because Soldier Janeiro are very good scents. So that for me would be the worst one. Um, so yeah, there we are. So Soldier De Niro, I think won that particular war. Um, the next one is going to be um, maybe 6 or 7 different ones. I'm going to try something different next time. Individual ones. In, di- so we're going to have one from Liberty. We're going to have one. I think there's one called Alien, and we've got one called Ghost of BB Ghost of something or other. Um, there we go. Okay, yeah, BB Ghost of Tom, which is a new one. And we're going to have some 1 or 2 others, which I just got to get ready. So yeah, we're going to have 7 or 8, either 6, 7 or 8 different branded ones, um, and then we'll try each one and against each other and see which is the best. So look out for that soon. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this scent war between Soldier De Niro and um, Cult Beauty Fresh and Fruity. I think overall Soldier De Niro won that one, despite the draw. Um, but yeah, they're a lot of fun to do. I hope you enjoyed it. That'll do it for this particular scent war. So uh, be uh, be nice to each other. If you liked what I do, please subscribe. There's plenty more where these videos come from. I do them all the time. If you liked this one, please give it a thumbs up. The more the merrier. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely Easter, everybody. And have a great day. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.